Well, hello again, and welcome to another Ultimate Staff tutorial. My name is Eric, aka The Recon, and I had previously posted the first and I believe still the only videos on YouTube that explain how to solve the Ultimate Ice and Wind Staff puzzles without guessing or using a cheat sheet like everybody else does. And today, I'm going to show you how to solve the Ultimate Fire Staff puzzle without guessing or needing a cheat sheet. But first, as always, you'll need to know one thing. And if you've already watched my Ultimate Ice Staff video, you probably already know what that is. Yep, you guessed it, the base 3 number system. If you don't know the base 3 number system, then go and check out the beginning of my Ultimate Ice Staff tutorial by clicking here to see an in-depth explanation along with examples. So, once you've either watched that video or already know how the base 3 number system works, we can start. The first step of the Ultimate Fire Staff is incredibly easy. All you have to do is kill zombies with the Fire Staff while they are standing on this platform in the crazy place next to the fire jars. You'll know you're doing it right if the zombies explode with a bright blast like this when you kill them. If they don't, then they weren't on the platform and the kill doesn't count. As you kill zombies, the 4 jars on the platform will fill with fire. Once you've killed enough zombies, you'll hear the familiar sound and all 4 jars will be full and look something like this. Once this step is complete, run over to the church and go upstairs. On the back wall you'll see a bunch of symbols. Some are gray and some look like fireballs. If you've watched the Ice Staff video, then you already recognize these symbols. These are base 3 numbers. Remember that a hollow circle is a 0, a solid circle is a 1, and 2 solid circles stacked on top of each other is a 2. So, looking at the far left symbols, we see the base 3 number 102. To convert this to the familiar decimal system, which is the number system we use every day for money, counting, and everything else, we simply break this up into 1 times 3 times 3, plus 0 times 3, plus 2 times 1, which gives us the decimal number 11. If that conversion doesn't make sense to you, then go watch the Ice Staff video again by clicking the image in the lower right corner of this video. Moving on to the right, we see the next group of symbols. These represent the base 3 number 12. To convert this to decimal, we break this up into 1 times 3 plus 2 times 1, which gives us the decimal number 5. Next, we have the base 3 number 100, which breaks up into 1 times 3 times 3 plus 0 times 3 plus 0 times 1, which gives us the decimal number 9. I think you get how to convert these now, so I'm just going to show you the math and say what the converted number is without walking step by step through the math. Next, we have the base 3 number 21, which converts to the decimal number 7, and to the right of that, we have the base 3 number 20, which converts to the decimal number 6. Further to the right, we have the base 3 number 10, which converts to the decimal number 3, and all the way to the right, we have the base 3 number 11, which converts to the decimal number 4. These numbers correspond to the numbers next to the torches that are downstairs in the church. Now remember that some of these symbols were fiery red and others were gray. The fiery red ones correspond to the torches you are supposed to light on fire with the fire staff. The gray ones can't be lit on fire. Now you might be thinking, well, how can you screw that up? Well, the fire staff shoots in 3 directions, so if you're standing too far from a torch or you're at the wrong angle, you can light as many as 3 torches with one shot. So if you try this and it doesn't work, make sure you're only shooting the torches that need to be lit. The last important detail about this part of the puzzle is that the torches go out if you take too long to light them all. So, make sure that you know where all the torches are that you need to shoot before you start shooting so you don't have to do it over and over. Looking back at the wall, we see that the torches we need to shoot are 5, 7, 3, and 4. These torches can be shot in any order. You'll see in a second that we shoot these torches in the order 7, 5, 3, and 4, and it still works. Also know that the number 4 torch doesn't actually have the number next to it, at least not that I could find. Just know that torch number 4 is to the right of the tank behind the pillar. You'll see us shoot that one last. Once you light all the correct torches, you'll hear the familiar sound. That's your cue to head down to below Pack-a-Punch and hit these 4 switches until all the rings have red lights on them. Then run to the very bottom and shoot the red orb with the fire staff until it starts glowing. If you're wondering, yes, you can shoot the orb before changing the rings if you prefer. Anyways, once that's done, the orb will shoot through the ceiling like this. Now, head back to the crazy place and put your fire staff on the fire podium by running over to it and pressing X. Then, just kill 15 zombies in the crazy place using any weapon. As you kill the zombies, you'll see yellow orbs flying over to the staff, charging it up. Once you've killed 15 zombies, the staff will be fully charged and will be highlighted in red in the top left corner of your screen like this. Now grab the ultimate fire staff off the podium by running over to it and pressing X again, and have fun killing multiple panzers with a single charged blast. Special thanks again to Salvatrucho for Life, Shadows X King, and Undying Wrath. These guys are great players and they really know what they're doing. Solving these puzzles was so much easier with these guys and I couldn't have done it without them. I hope you guys found that helpful. If you did, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the Ultimate Electric Staff tutorial where I teach you how to play the piano. Again, this is Eric, aka The Rican, and I'll see you guys in my next video.